Hey guys, welcome back to the Aura Awakening YouTube channel. It's your girl Alyssa here. If you're new, it's a pleasure having you. I'm excited you decided to check out this video because I will be talking about yoni eggs and how they can affect your vaginal and spiritual health. So if you'd like to learn how they coexist in my review on Bliss Yoni eggs, go ahead and keep on watching. If the topic of vaginas makes you feel uncomfortable, then go ahead and click out of this video and check out some of my other videos. They might be a little bit more up your alley. So if you want to stick around, I'm excited for you to learn with me. So I definitely feel like vaginal health is a hot topic right now, and I had never even heard of a yoni egg until about a year ago at my yoga studio. It was kind of brought up in conversation, and when I first heard of the concept, it was a little bizarre to me, but when I started doing more research here on YouTube, I learned that it was an actual sacred practice, and it's something a lot of our ancestors used to do. So it's exciting to know that this is something that's totally spiritually aligned with my ethics and can also help me in my vaginal health in a great way. So let's just get right into it. So I was also doing a little research on Instagram about yoni eggs, and one of my friends had posted about Bliss Yoni eggs and how they are GIA certified. So that just means the stone itself was purposefully shaped and crafted to be used in the yoni area. So I naturally got Rose Quartz because I love Rose Quartz stone. I think it's perfect for an area of healing, self-healing, self-exploration, and just unconditional love. So I got the medium size in drilled. Basically the sizes kind of determine whether you've had children or not. I've not had any children, so they recommended the medium size to be great for me, and then I got it drilled because I wanted to test out using a string with the yoni egg to remove it. You can remove it with a string kind of like a tampon, and I tried it and I actually prefer without a string because it kind of feels a little bit more powerful when you hatch the egg in a sense. So you can do with or without. Doesn't cost extra to add the drilling. It just kind of was a safety blanket for me when starting out, and you just gotta try it for yourself. So it comes in this really nice case like this. It also comes with a little bag if you decide to take it while you're traveling. They had really fast and discreet shipping, so I'll find a coupon code for you guys to use. I don't personally have one just yet, but just so you can save a little bit of money on your yoni egg, because I think it's a really nice investment if you're truly finding something to not only love yourself, but maybe love back on your partner a little bit. I'm going to explain what exactly the yoni egg can do for you right over here. So it says in the instruction guide here, Bliss Yoni egg users may experience benefits such as a more powerful connection to your yoni, awakened sexual energy, healing blocked energy and traumas, including sexual trauma, decreased period pain, more intense orgasms and multiple orgasms, an enhanced ability to please your lover, more positivity, self-confidence, and gratitude, and any characteristics of the specific stone that you chose manifested as well. So I really enjoyed the guide because it goes over how exactly to clean physically the egg and then also how to energetically cleanse it. It's kind of like any other one of your crystals, so you can use sunlight, moonlight. You can also let it sit on a geode or place it in a fresh bowl of herbs or flowers. You can smudge it with sage or Palo Santo, or you can bury it in the earth. This one's a little much, but a lot of people actually cleanse their crystals that way, so I really like to treat it like any other crystal in my collection. Now, I really recommend when you first use the yoni egg to not be in a rush, to not feel like you're going to be disturbed. Really make it a ritual and a sacred practice when first using it. So you really want to make it feel like a comforting experience. I like to charge mine in the moonlight before I put them in. And you can warm the egg up by cupping your hands to kind of add some of your warmth. And while you do that, really think about what exactly you want to manifest and your intentions with using the crystal in your yoni. You can speak to it, you can ask it questions, you can really use it like any other catalyst for your self-growth journey. And you can also make a journal and track your experiences with the yoni egg. That's just some cool ideas to kind of make it a more interactive experience. Before I use it, I like to briefly meditate, maybe light some candles, make it a really nice ritual like I said, because it is a lot more easier to receptive into your body when you are more relaxed and receptive to it. I recommend definitely laying down when you're first putting it in and getting used to it. I even lifted my legs a little bit to kind of really get it in there, because at first it wasn't completely inside my yoni. I had to kind of find my limits, but it's not going to get lost in there. You could even use it around your vaginal area to make you feel a little bit more aroused when intercepting it. If you do decide to use a string, you can use hemp or cotton. Any kind of unwaxed or unflavored floss can really work to add that string to your egg. Now, after you use your egg, you can totally clean your house with it in. You can use it while you're watching your favorite TV show. You can use it while you're sleeping, or you can choose to practice some yoga and do some hip opening exercises, and they have a ton in this guide here. So I'll leave it for you guys to explore, because it was a really transformative experience for me to move my body while the egg was in there. I also like to use it while I'm dancing. I think that's a cool way to use the yoni egg to get its vibrations into you. It's important to listen to your body, and if the yoni egg does reject itself, to know that maybe that's enough for right now. It's definitely important to know when the right times are, so it's kind of a trial and error experience. And to remove it, like I said earlier, you can use a string and gently pull it, kind of like a tampon, or you can gently bear down and kind of do a pushing motion with your vaginal muscles and basically hatch the egg, and that's the kind I like to do. Another random question is, you can pee with it in. I personally don't like to pee with it in. I'll hatch it out before I go pee, but your pee comes out of your urethra, so you'll be all right. But I've definitely slept in it, and it really makes me feel a lot more joyous and harmonious the next day. This could go hand in hand with Kegels. I'm not really sure about all that, but you can definitely use it to strengthen your pelvic floor and your vaginal muscles. I think that's my favorite part about it, is that I'm not only releasing some past traumas and developing a better relationship with my yoni, but I'm strengthening my muscles. I also wanted to mention, in the steady month that I was using it, I definitely had more significant, intense orgasms, and I definitely felt a little bit more aroused when pleasing my partner. I think it's really enhanced my yoga practice when using it, and I like the way some of the more hip opening poses feel while wearing the egg. Like I said, Bliss provides a really awesome guide with general tips and reminders and ways to track your journey. So I highly recommend either downloading this on their website before you invest in an egg, or just try out an egg, and this does come with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any other questions about yoni eggs and more about spiritual and vaginal health. I love learning about it, and I love sharing my takeaways with you guys. So thanks again for watching this video, and we'll meet again soon. Bye.